Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte de Witte. I'm playing at Awakenings for the first time today, so I'm very excited. I'm playing at the Area X stage in about 1 hour, so excited.
You're Belgium's hottest techno DJ of the moment.
Is that true? Is that true? Well, that's nice.
That's what they say online.
If it's what they say, then I'm very lucky.
How did you get started out in the techno scene?
Well, actually, I started DJing about 7 or 8 years ago, and I started playing electro music, but I was 17 at the moment, and I think just by growing up and by digging deeper into electronic music, I started discovering techno, which is actually something that suits me much better than electro, and I think that was about 4 or 5 years ago. So, yeah.
Because I understand you like a bit of a dark side in music.
Yes, well, I like melancholic music. Like I don't like the happy, obvious sounding music. I like music that digs a bit deeper, that touches your emotion. And for me, that's melancholic music. I think it's just interesting to explore different sides of emotions. And in techno music, I love it when it's very stripped and it's so aggressive and it's so functional. And it's less is more. For me, techno is less is more.
If you're into techno music, then Awakenings Festival is definitely the place to be.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm so happy to finally play here, you know. I've been DJing for 8 years, so today is the day, you know. I've been looking forward to this for 7 years almost, so I'm very, very, very excited.
Must be an exciting week for you anyway, because I hear that this Monday your new EP is dropping.
Yes, exactly, on Sleaze Records, Wisdom EP. Also, it's finally coming, because I've been playing these tracks for about 6 months now, so I'm actually almost sick of hearing them myself, but that is coming tomorrow, so I'm happy.
Every year there's more and more women DJs coming, so I think that's definitely
good.
Going in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely.
It took a while.
It took a while, definitely, but things are changing in a very positive way. Lots of female DJs around, lots of credible producers as well. So I do have the feeling that women get accepted a lot more than they used to 7 years ago. And for me personally, especially, but I was also 17 years old, so I was quite young anyway. So maybe it wasn't just my gender that made it a bit difficult for me in the beginning, but also my age. But yeah, like the female scene is doing very well today, and I'm very happy about it.
Because sometimes if you're here, it's not a bad thing, but there's male DJs who's been around for like years and years and years. It's like a bit of like an old boys network. Is it difficult to like feel more accepted in this network, or does it get easier with the years too?
It definitely gets easier. I think, well, for me personally, I had quite a hard time to really prove myself that I was in it for the music and actually to become one of the guys. So as a woman, I had to become one of the guys to be accepted, which is a bit double. But yeah, now I feel like everything is fine. They just also my friends, and everything's just okay.
Yeah. There's a sort of a shift going on from some producers trying to explore more of the vocal and the pop and the more commercial side, while still playing techno. And others are just going more and more stripped down and bare to the essentials. You're from the latter group, I presume.
Yeah, well, that's definitely true. But I think like the shifts, it also sort of makes sense because techno has become so big. So it is in a way kind of logical that it's becoming more mainstream, but that is not how I would like to go. Like it's a tough decision to make because of course you want to grow as an artist, but still you want to do the more underground stuff. So it's a constant like battle between the two. But I just hope that techno isn't going to become the new EDM, because then I think the genre is just it's gonna be dead then.